So, I'm Mary, and this is
My name
Jess.
is Marshall. Oh, it's not the first time I've done that. My name is Mary.
My name is Jess, and it's Monday, so we're making a video for the Beaver Bunch.
And I'm making a cameo as Jess's girlfriend. Hey, Beavers.
Yay! She's stepping in.
Hello.
Sweet. So, this week we are talking about something serious. So I thought I would sing. Did that work?
Sure.
Okay, so the topic for this week, basically we are discussing, cancer. We're talking about cancer this week. We're talking about it as a whole, and we're also, I think Michelle is going to be, it's hard to say Michelle when we've been saying Marcel. Michelle is going to be also talking about a very specific American Cancer Society
Relay for Life?
Yeah, Relay for Life. So she'll give you all of the deets on that. Want to talk about Chaz?
Yeah. I think the bottom line is that everybody is affected by cancer. Sadly, I think everybody has lost someone or has seen someone struggle through the battle, and no matter how old you are, what am I trying to say?
Well, they just increase as you get older. And we don't know why. Nobody knows why or how we're getting cancer.
All we can do is hope that research continues to make giant strides and keep funding the research whenever we can. But in the meantime, I feel like we continue to find people in our lives who are diagnosed with cancer, and it just blows your mind because some of the healthiest and the best people, the people that are so full of life, are the ones that get these diagnoses, and you're like, no, that's impossible.
Mm-hmm.
I think that happened to Jess and I recently this year. A good friend of ours, Carissa, her name is Carissa. We call her Chazzy. We also call her Chorizo.
I like chorizo. That's a good one.
Chazzy, Chorizo, Carissa. When we were at Dinah Shore, in fact, Chazzy, out of the blue, was getting really horrific headaches for some time. Chazzy's the kind of person that if she feels a little tinge of pain, most of the time she'll say, hey, let's, drink a beer and go for a bike ride and keep going. Mm-hmm. And Chaz decided that she was going to go to the emergency room to get her head looked at because her headaches were that bad, and we were all sort of like, something's up. And sure enough, the bad news was that Carissa was diagnosed with brain cancer. Hers aligned most closely to a glioblastoma. That's the kind of tumor that was in her brain, which is a pretty severe diagnosis. It has sort of put our circle of friends, it's sort of given all of us this incredible perspective on life to know that one day, we're going for a bike ride with Chazzy, and then the next day, our Chazzy is battling brain cancer. It's like, it sure makes your life, everything you could possibly complain about, it sure puts it into perspective when you're not the one with a tumor on your brainstem.
Yeah, seriously.
A bunch video maybe would be, the Relay for Life, the 5Ks, the cancer walks, the funds, everything, the drives that go on that you can all pitch into. One thing that we did, brain cancer, show your band. Brain cancer's color is gray, silver, that color. So we made these, and they say Chazzy on it, and on the back they say Strengthen Buddies. And we made a bunch of them. And if you, want your own Strengthen Buddy Chazzy band, you can write to us. We'll put an address. If you want, suggested donation is $5. I know everybody has sort of a charity or a fund or a cancer that means the most to them, or that they have had somebody that's affected by a certain cancer. And by all means, you should donate to the one that's closest to your heart and closest to your family or whatever it is. Right now, we are on the Beat Brain Cancer Think Shrink team, and if you want to get a Chazzy Strengthen Buddies band, we'll tell you how, but that's just one of the ways that it's very imminently affecting our lives right now. Mm-hmm. Cancer's a tough one.
Yeah, man.
Tough times.
So let's stick together, Why not?
If you or one of your friends or family members is dealing with cancer right now, comment that below so we can all read it and send nothing but good energy and just sort of getting their name and getting their life out there and having people thinking about them and believing that they can beat it. I think.
Let's do it.
I think it's possible.
I don't know if you saw last week's video, but these guys out in YouTube land left some of the most amazing comments in regards to the If You Really Knew Me topic. People that were even helping each other on the comments that, you know, other people left, and they really came together. So
it's a pretty compassionate crew. I'm proud to be a part of it.
I'm pretty proud too. So that's it for us.
That's it. That's all.
That's it. That's all. Have a great week, guys. And we'll catch you on the flip side.
Yeah.
Bye. Bye, guys.